Pope Francis wanted to meet with Slovakia's youth during his apostolic visit to the country. He ended up speaking to some 20,000 of them in Kosice's Lokomotiva Stadium in eastern Slovakia. Pope Francis dedicated a lot of time to greeting the crowds on the Popemobile to allow as many young people as possible to see him up close. He then blessed the sculpture of a modern depiction of the Holy Family, featuring a pregnant Virgin Mary. The Pope heard testimonies from young people like Petra. She told him the story of how she was drawn back to confession. Petr was visibly moved as he shared how he and his wife Zuzana decided to live chastely while dating after making a pilgrimage. Today they have 3 children together. Lenka and Peter recounted the early problems they encountered in their marriage when they discovered that he had an illness. Pope Francis spoke to the young people present about chastity. He said that love is something significant that should not be trivialized.
Perché l'amore non è solo emozione e sentimento. Questo semmai è l'inizio. L'amore non è avere tutto e subito. Non risponde alla logica dell'usa e getta. L'amore è fedeltà, dono, responsabilità.
He asked young people to have the courage to truly love and to rebel against those who think that life has no consequences, like on a TV show.
La vera originalità oggi, la vera rivoluzione, è ribellarsi alla cultura del provvisorio e andare oltre l'istinto, oltre l'istante, e amare per tutta la vita e con tutto se stessi. Sognate senza paura di formare una famiglia, di generare e educare dei figli, di passare una vita condividendo tutto con un'altra persona, senza vergognarsi delle proprie fragilità, perché c'è lui o lei che le accoglie e le ama, che ti ama così come sei.
Pope Francis spoke to them passionately about confession and urged them to focus on God's forgiveness rather than their sins. The Pope remained energetic despite the encounter being the last event after a full day of ceremonies and travel. Before leaving, the Pope spoke with some young people who gave him gifts to remember his visit after he returns to Rome.